What's going down? Basement Boy Banner is the channel. DC Multiverse Weekly is the show. Your home for all the news, announcements, and pre-orders in McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse toy line. This is what can I say? This is a massive week. This is probably the most massive week we've gotten in a while. This is maybe the biggest week of all time, and I don't say that hyperbole. That's not even hyperbole. This is real talk, as the kids say. This could be the biggest week in DC Multiverse that we've gotten. And let's, so last time I joined you, we were talking about some BVS figures. They go up for pre-order tomorrow on the 18th. Today, that collector's wave with Simon Baz, Mr. Terrific, the Grid, that went up for pre-order. But there was a fourth figure to that wave that they didn't show when I shot that video, and they showed it like 2 days ago. And it's Christopher Reeve's Superman cloth cape, multiple hands. I think there's 8 hands, 2 alternate heads. Wild, just wild. We were just talking about that cloth case Superman a couple weeks ago. That's a cool figure, but I don't even care about that figure anymore because the Christopher Reeves, like, now we're getting an actual Reeves Superman. And right after I shot that video last time about the BVS figures, they have a 2-pack coming out tomorrow. That's Doomsday from that movie, which is and Superman, but this looks like the Superman has a cloth cape. So they know no one. If it was just Doomsday mega figure, it wouldn't sell well. But the Superman with it, it's going to be a must get. I bet it sells out in like 20 minutes. So today pre-orders galore, right? I mean, just a massive amount of pre-orders happening today. I already told you about the collector's edition wave. Then after that, how about some Batman Beyond Batmobiles that scale with your 7-inch Batman Beyonds? So not the DC Direct ones that they've been putting out, the Batman that's been hitting Walmart's, the Platinum or whatever. It's not that scale like the animated series Batmobile and the 66 Batmobile. This scales with like your 89 Batmobile, the Tumbler, and the White Knight one. It's that size. It's like 21 inches long. It is massive. It comes in 2 different versions. So on the toy store, there's a version with the Batman who's all red and black. It's the neo-gothic version of the Buck. So it's not the original one. Then on Amazon, they had just the straight Batmobile, and it lights up. It's like red lights. It's got a stand like the Lobo bike with the metal peg that it like sits on because it hovers. It's crazy. I'm so pumped for that. Like, obviously the 2-pack for me is a pass because I have multiple Batman Beyonds that I like way better than that Neo-Gothic look. Neo-Gothic or Neon Gothic, whatever. That one, the Neo-Gothic look is fine, but I'm way more classic Batman Beyond look. And now I have a Batmobile to go with that. Chef's kiss. So, snagging up the single pack, that's the way to go. If you already have single pack or build a figure Batman Beyond, you don't really need another one. Because I think this is the 6th Batman Beyond from like we were talking about last time. There's been a lot. There's been a few times ago actually, but yeah, there's been at least 5 or 6 minimum. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. There was even more, which was just wild. You already had a collector's wave 4 figures. You got the Neo Goth or the Batmobile from Batman Beyond. Then they were like, oh, you know what? Might as well drop this Darkseid, the mega figure Darkseid with his throne. Different paint job. It looks like they grade the paint a little bit. Like, it's a little bit darker. The skin tone looks darker even. So it's a darker version of this. I mean, this is one of the best mega figures they've done ever. So I understand them redoing it with the throne. And the throne's had like flame backdrop. Which I don't think is tall enough. I think the backdrop should be maybe like an inch or 2 taller because it only comes, I feel like, right above. So you're gonna have to be really tight in, like him sitting in there. It's a cool throne. I don't have a lot of room for thrones right now. So, and I already have the original release, so I didn't need another armored Darkseid from Justice League. This one's probably a better one. If you missed this one, this is a great this is probably even a better get. It's 50 instead of 40 for this, how this dude was. So I got him retail back in the day, like Hunter, like Hunter's Hunt. But yeah, so Darkseid. And then, like I said, we got all the BVS figures we've talked about tomorrow. So we got the Armor Batman, the Nightmare Batman, Wonder Woman, and then the 2-pack with Doomsday and Superman. Those are all coming tomorrow. But then they're like, you know what? Let's just give you a little bit more because you haven't had enough today. And this one sold out in 20 minutes. I didn't even get a shot at it. By the time I even looked at it, it was gone. But it's another Batman vs Superman. This is a 2-pack. It's gold label. It's available at Walmart and the toy store. So is the Armor Darkseid. They're all up for pre-order. This is all up for pre-order now. But it's the Batman Nightmare with the goggles pulled down and the thing pulled up, so it's like full cowl essentially. And then it comes with a bunch of weapons. We're talking pew-pews again, like a whole slew. So it comes with 5 different accessories and a pair of extra hands. And there's like 2 pew-pews in there, like a crossbow type like rifle thing. Maybe it's 6 accessories. There's a lot of accessories in this 2-pack. The accessories might be one of the reasons to get it if you can, because it's gone. Like I said in the toy store, it might be available on Walmart, but I wouldn't hold my breath by the time I get this video edited and put up. I'm sure it's gone. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. It was only $40, so but it was so fast. Like it sold out ridiculously fast. I can't even. I literally stress that, like ridiculously fast. But this is a good looking 2-pack. Oh, sorry. The other figure in the 2-pack, I didn't even get to that, was the Armor Batman with the shattered mask. So the Armor Batman that we're getting a single pack of tomorrow has the full mask, but like when he's fighting Superman and Superman breaks his mask and it's half, you get that. So I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I really wasn't for it, and I have so many accessories. The accessories don't move the needle for me. Although it was funny, they put the base I showed a couple weeks ago that I said they should be in the General and the Jonah Hex 2-pack, the one that looks like Rock from the Flash and Red Death 2-pack from like 3 years ago. That's in this 2-pack too. So you get a base, you get the 2 figures, you get 6 accessories. It's a lot of stuff. So I mean, just today alone, I mean, and this is New York Comic Con, so they went really heavy right off the get, right? Collector's Wave, 4 figures, Simon Baz, Mr. Terrific, Christopher Reeve, Superman, and Grid. And the Grid's fine, whatever. They're hiding the platinum version of the Christopher Reeves. It's blacked out online, so you can buy a 6-pack with all the figures. Or is it 6 or 8? I can't remember, but you get 1 platinum if you do it. It's blacked out, so they're not showing what it is. The other ones, they show the platinums for them. The platinums are fine. I want regular releases of all of these. The Batmobile, Batman Beyond, 2-pack and single pack are both fire. If you know, like that body bucks your buck, go for it. For me, the single pack is obviously the way to go. And then the Doomsday, like the Doomsday on the Throne, he's still available too. I literally just looked. You go get him. And the Batman and the Batman 2-pack, it's 2 Batmans. It's Armor Batman and Nightmare Batman. It's a double Batman 2-pack. Have we ever got one of those? Interesting. So, but yeah, with the broken mask and then the full cowl, Nightmare Batman with the 6 accessories, all available for pre-order. And then tomorrow we got just a ton more stuff. It's the whole rest of the Batman vs Superman wave, and I'm sure there's going to be more stuff. I'm sure there's going to be some surprises. I'm sure there's going to be more things coming. Then we got a panel on Saturday on the 19th. So I'm hoping for a whole bunch of releases of fall and winter figures. So there's a ton. This is only part 1, New York Comic Con part 1 DC Multiverse rundown. I have a part 2 after the weekend's over. We'll talk about everything that's got released. So make sure to check the channel back Sunday night. Have that up for you guys. But yeah, I mean, honestly, my wallet's screaming. How did you pre-order these? Did you pass? How many did you pick up? Were you able to get that Batman 2-pack? Let me know. The Batman on Batman 2-pack. It is dope. I'm not going to lie. Till then, like, share, subscribe. Spring Store. Get the merch. Yeah, you know what to do. You know how to do it. Till the next one. Deuce.